Welcome back, ladies and germs. Mr. O here. And we're going to deviate a little bit from The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, because I wanted to play something, to keep with the theme of Halloween and all, even though the game I'm going to play isn't exactly horror themed. Though it does deal a lot with the dead. I mean, science fiction can be considered horror in some cases. The game I'm going to play for you is one of those cases. Of course, you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be playing Metroid Fusion. That's right, ladies and germs. I'm going to be playing Metroid Fusion. It's pretty difficult in some cases, especially when you're facing a certain enemy. Yeah, especially when you're facing a certain enemy. So, let's back out of that real quick before I even think about starting the game. Anyway, the game takes place a little while after the events of Super Metroid, which is the third game in the original Metroid series. Metroid Fusion is part 4, and it was released 21 years ago for the GBA, alongside the more graphically intensive GCN title, Metroid Prime. Hell of a game. Now, this game follows our heroine, Samus Aran, as she investigates deeper into SR-388 and becomes infected with some sort of parasite. Let's see, hold on. Alright, I will be right back. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. My cousin was calling me. Anyway, we're going to be playing Metroid Fusion for the GBA. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Our adventure... I already said that. Anyway, this parasite can actually kill its hosts and start mimicking the host after it's dead. Not a good way to go, and worst of all, there is no cure. Unfortunately, our heroine Samus has succumbed to such a virus. But then somebody finds a cure, as you will see the moment we get started on our adventure. So, let's get started. And with the intro video out of the way, let's get started, shall we? That's right, ladies and germs. Samus Aran's ship crashed into an asteroid. Did she survive the crash? There's only one way to find out. and that's to get our game started. As you can see, I've actually played through the game. I think we're going to, hold on, copy this onto file 2 and erase file 1. As you see, I've played through the game and I've gotten past that in less than 3 hours. I don't know if that would net me the best ending though. My main focus, of course, is to get through the story, and that's pretty much it really. Having extra items does help. But let's get started, shall we? And we're gonna go into mic silence. Right. So, what did she mean by that she owed that Metroid hatchling her life twice over? Well, if you've played through Super Metroid, you'll find that whilst facing the final boss, Mother Brain, Samus was gravely injured. And as Mother Brain was about to administer the coup de grace on Samus, the Super Metroid comes to her rescue and pretty much sacrifices itself, giving Samus the temporary Hyper Beam. The second time, however, after the Super Metroid was destroyed by Mother Brain, parts of it were remaining on Samus's power suit, and samples of it were used to make the vaccine that saved her life from the X-Parasite. Anyway, now that we've landed, we can take control of Samus, use the D-pad to move her left and right. Oh, if you're standing near the ship, you can save, and you can also have a talk with your computerized friend, who we will call Adam. Anyway, moving on. Oh, yeah, Samus' ship, not only can you save there, but you can re-energize your weapons and your energy. So, let's move on. Press the A button to jump. Press B button to fire your beam. Moving on. We're going in the right direction. To check your map, press the start button. Which, of course, if you're playing this on the Switch, it's the plus button. Moving on. I think this might be the right way. We can actually grab onto, let's see, am I going the right way? Nope, I'm not going the right way. This is the navigation room. So, he's saying that signs have been detected in that room, and as you can see, the power's out in this section here. There's a place that looks like we can crawl through, but we can't. Not until later on, anyway. So, we are essentially trapped in this room. There's an enemy in here that we have to eliminate. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, an interesting thing about the X-Parasite vaccine, we are now able to, well, we'll let that computer Adam explain more when we get back to the navigation room. But as you can see, I absorbed another X-Parasite, but it doesn't hurt me anymore. And you'll see why in just a moment. our computerized friend Adam has unlocked some of these hatches. Some of these other colored ones can't be opened as of yet, so we'll go through here. And here is a save room. Saving is a good strategy. You should save as often as you can, just like in any Metroid game, with the exception of the very first one on the NES, unless of course you're playing the GBA remake, which they'd add that to the NSO. Anyway, now that we've saved our game, we can mosey on farther this way. A whole bunch of these dead people have been turned into zombified, gelatinous monstrosities. Here's another navigation room. Let's talk to Adam here. You're probably wondering, well, I'll explain later. Right. So now we gotta find a way to get to that download station. Let's see what's through here first. Okay, that way is blocked, so we can't go through. So let's go up here instead. Here's the elevator. We will have Samus explain more about what that computer is for. So here we are in the upper deck. Let's go through here. This room is of some major significance. In here we have another save room. Oh, that's a recharge station. This could prove very useful if you're low on energy. So let's go ahead and turn in a save. Because like I said, you should save often in any Metroid that allows you to save. Only that user you can beat video games with upload a much better strategy than I could. There's another navigation room. And here is the data room, where we can download the missile data to our suit. So now we get the missile launcher. Nice! To use the missile launcher, hold the R button here, and press the B button to fire. And for some reason, we just lost power. We just lost power to the main deck. That's not good. Well, the other way was blocked anyway. Okay, let's move on. And as you can see, we just lost power to the main deck. So to use a missile, hold the R button and press B to fire. We had to destroy that grating so we can go through the ventilation shaft here. Our regular beam is no use here. Breakaway floor panel. They're a real pain in the ass. Oh, let's show you this. To do a wall jump, it takes a lot of practice. Do a spinning jump attack, and as soon as you hit the wall, press the other direction to jump off the wall. It's not easy to do, though. It can prove very useful in navigating certain places. And we get a missile tank upgrade. Nice. So now our missile count has been upped. So move on. We're back on the main deck. So there's a bunch of dead things here. Oh, there's also a save station up there. Go through here. Oh, that way was blocked, so we couldn't have gotten through anyway. Even if the elevator was working, we couldn't have gotten through there. So we kind of did have to use the ventilation shaft anyway. Even if the station, even if the main deck had lost power. You want to be very careful with this thing. What is with you and one-eyed abomination? Enough with the infamous. I know it's a one-eyed abomination. When you see things like this, you'll see that there is a boss. And I am gonna whoop some ass anyway. That's why I put the whoop ass video there. Now, before we face the boss, there is an energy tank upgrade, which ups our energy by 100 points.
Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home. 'Cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Of course, you will find that we're going to face the first boss. Some kind of armadillo. This thing. Bear with me. Ow! Ah, foofy!
That was bullshit!
Watching me make a total ass of myself. I never used to do this badly. It's just that when you get older, it's just things become a little harder when you get older. As I said, this game came out in 2002. 21 years ago. Guys are a real pain in the ass. Oh my kitty ass. Let's see if we can not get our asses handed to us. Not get my ass handed to me. Alright. It's ass kicking time. Spit out that fire like that. Grab on to those ledges. Oh. That thing will try to knock you off. Very careful. You can also use missiles to make quick work of this. Since this thing is infected by it won't end the boss fight. You'll have to fight an enemy. You'll have to fight an X-parasite, a giant one at that. just kick the shit out of this thing. And with that enemy dispatched, eliminated, we recovered our Morph Ball ability. Press the down button on the D-pad twice to use the Morph Ball. That can prove very useful in getting through these hard-to-get-to places, like these tight spaces. When we grab onto a ledge and pull ourselves up into a small gap like that, we'll automatically morph into a Morph Ball. What you want to do is shoot out that blockade so you can get through. Oh my goodness, these guys are such a nuisance. Now that we have the Morph Ball ability, we can get through small crawl spaces. You know, I've always wondered, how the hell does Samus curl up into a ball like that? I always assumed that her power suit was much bigger than her actual body. It's like one of those mecha suits. But it's actually, the power suit's actually pretty much the same size as her body, so. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Anyway, I always thought that Samus's power suit was a lot larger than her actual body that you have to climb in there. But it turns out she's actually the size of that power suit. Well, a little bit smaller because with the helmet and all that stuff. So we have to talk to the computer, and something is not right. The X parasite have invaded the biomes downstairs. So now we have to take the main elevator downstairs and use elevator 1 to get to our first sector, which is sector 1. We have to be quick. We don't really have to be quick. Oh, you know what? Oh shit. Oh shit, that was too close. When you go into a cold room like that, you are susceptible to very cold temperatures. Since you're essentially a Metroid at this point. Yeah, Samus, that X vaccine turned her into a Metroid. And like a Metroid, you can be frozen. So you want to be very mindful when entering Sub-Zero places like that, so unless you have a death wish, stay the hell out of there. Off here. Farther here, we can take the elevator and we just lost power, so we can't go back upstairs anytime soon. We have to head to Sector 1 anyway. So, we'll take the elevator here, and head on downstairs to Sector 1. And we're going to have to make a stop at the navigation room to get some more info on what happened. and this might be a good time to stop it here. In the next video, we're going to explore some more of Sector 1 and clear out all 5 of the ventilation shafts. But until next time, this has been Walk Me Through. I'm Mr. O saying peace, and that's a wrap, and I will see you next time. Peace! This video's over, but if you enjoyed it, click that like button and give me a comment. And if you want to see more, click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post more videos. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it really helpful. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. And if you want to see more, go to my channel and look at more videos. But until next time, this is Mr. O saying peace, and that's a wrap, and I will see you again next time. Peace!
Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, you pervert!